Vacuums are one of those things you buy maybe once or twice in your lifetime, right? They tend to be expensive, so you definitely want to choose wisely when you're shopping for a new one. Should you get a full size, an upright, a stick vacuum, or something more cordless or portable, or should you go for a vacuum robot? These are all good questions that you'll answer based on your own space and budget considerations. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and I recently had a chance to test out the Dyson V11 Absolute cordless handheld stick vacuum for a few weeks in my home. I don't have it fully assembled here and probably won't for much of this video, but you will see it in the B-roll, and that's because I just can't find a way to shoot this and get the whole thing in the shot for you. So I'm going to tell you all about what I learned about this vacuum and how well it worked for my home. An early heads up though that if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. The Dyson V11 Absolute is the next generation cordless model from well-known manufacturer and innovator Dyson. This cordless vacuum packs a screen on its rear and a new smart sensing technology to adjust power automatically. It's quite the chameleon, as you'll see. It can be a handheld stick vacuum or a compact cleaning tool. As an aside, I own a previous Dyson vacuum, a 15-year-old Upright that I no longer remember the name of. It still works great and I've never had a single issue with it, but it is big and it's a little heavier and it does need to be run plugged in. So while it's great for doing all the carpet in our basement, for example, it's less than ideal on the main floor where it's mainly hardwood, and it's also not ideal when I just want to spot clean an area. Now plus, the cordless Dyson V11 Absolute here means I can also use it to more easily clean our camper van or the car. The Dyson V11 may look familiar. It's quite similar to the Dyson V10 and similar to Dyson stick vacuums all the way back to the Dyson V6. The new iteration retains the same basic design with the dustbin built into the handle. The V11, however, has a slightly bigger battery than the V10, but despite the increased weight, the V11 feels reasonably balanced and easy to handle if a bit on the heavy side. The most noticeable change in the Dyson V11 is the new, more powerful motor, which the company says is 20% more powerful than the V10, so right away we're getting more power. Another new addition to the V11 is the LCD display. It gives you information like battery life, when to clean the filters, and how to clear any blockages. The screen also shows which cleaning mode you're using. There's not a whole lot of setup involved, though unpacking the vacuum will seem a little bit intimidating. There's a lot of small boxes inside the big box, and some of them will seem a bit mysterious when you're opening them up. Once everything is unpacked, you'll need to charge the power pack or the head fully, and then you should be ready to clean. Well, you can just pull the trigger to start cleaning. There's a digital screen on the back here, and hopefully you can see that. It's going to supply you with some additional information. We'll get to more on that in just a second. There are a lot of accessories packed into this vacuum kit. There are 3 powered cleaning heads, dubbed the high torque head, the soft roller head, and the mini head for car or upholstery use. The high torque head is meant for both carpet and floors, and you could call it your main vacuum head. Using the high torque head is kind of neat. You'll get one level of power when you're using it on floors, but as soon as you move to carpet, a powerful and noticeable boost to suction kicks in automatically to power dirt out of the fibers. I used this on a rug in my office that admittedly I couldn't recall when it last saw a vacuum. I filled the dirt canister twice. Later, when I went back into the room, I was actually surprised to see a very visual and noticeable difference. That rug was clean. The soft roller head is meant mainly for hard floors. It has velvety soft rollers inside with a direct drive motor built in. It's designed to clean fine hair and fine dirt and dust from floors. The soft velvet roller picks up and traps that fine dust and dirt until the powerful motor whisks it away. Once I started using it on my hardwood and tile, I definitely understand why it's made the way it is. Rather than brushing dirt and dust away like some vacuums will do, it traps the dirt in those rollers. The mini head is similar to the high torque head in that it's meant for a variety of surfaces, only on a smaller scale, making it perfect for doing smaller items in upholstery or cars and RVs. So what about all these other tools? The long, narrow crevice tool gets crumbs and junk out from between cushions or in those hard-to-reach spaces in the car. Then there's the soft dusting brush with softer splayed bristles. This brush is ideal for cleaning more delicate surfaces like keyboards, dashboards, or shelves. Next up, the stubborn dirt brush with straight, stiff bristles is designed to flick dirt up from the carpet. The ceiling and curtain dusting brush, aka the combination brush, is on the far right. This adjustable head is ideal for getting cobwebs from ceilings, or click to switch the open end for the brush end, and you can dust blinds and shelving or baseboards. The Dyson V11 Absolute comes with 3 cleaning modes for a variety of tasks. There's Eco mode, Auto or Medium mode, and Boost mode. For Eco mode, that uses the least amount of power and will give you the longest overall battery life and runtime. Auto or Medium mode is actually made to automatically adjust the engine to deliver more power on carpeted surfaces. Boost mode increases the suction again to really power out ground-in dirt. Now, I definitely saw a noticeable difference when I was using the Auto or Medium mode. The vacuum switched seamlessly from lower power to higher power and really cleaned my carpets like a dream. To access Boost mode, you can just tap on the button found on the back of the unit here right by this screen. It'll tell you what mode it's in, and just by tapping the button again, you can switch it to the different modes depending on what you want. I tested the Dyson V11 Absolute with a variety of debris, stuff like pet hair and fluff from dog toys, fine dust and dirt from the yard, things like cracker crumbs, seeds, and even fine flour. There was really nothing the Dyson V11 wouldn't pick up. I was actually really impressed with the overall cleaning quality. Much like other Dyson vacuums, emptying the bin is easy and your hands never touch the mess. Just pull down on the red handle to lower the bin, then push it to a second stop. That'll open the lid and dump the debris right into the garbage for you. Then pull the handle back up and it locks back into place. How does the Dyson V11 Absolute do on stairs? It can be morphed into a great handheld vacuum by removing the extension pole. Just plug those attachments directly into the head unit. After our muddy puppy tracked dirt down the stairs, I tried the V11 on the cleanup and got great results with just the vacuum, no special carpet cleaner needed. By the way, on this vacuum, conveniently, you can remove the filter, wash it in the sink, and then let it dry and put it back. That filter is housed in this purple part of the housing here at the back. Now, I definitely like this feature since it means it won't cost extra to replace it. I really like this vacuum, and it turns out it's definitely the vacuum I needed, though I didn't know it until I got it. Having a more compact cordless vacuum is so much more versatile, and it means I can more easily keep up with pet hair and small spills in between those bigger or major cleanings. I appreciate the fact that it's not very loud, it is really powerful, and it does clean really well. If I had any complaints, it's that it can start to feel quite heavy if you're using it for a bit, and that dustbin can fill up quickly. But again, this is a compact portable vacuum. If I'm cleaning a big area, I should probably be doing it with my full size. The Dyson V11 Absolute sells for between $7.99 and $9.99 Canadian, depending on the heads you choose in your package and whether you want the gold color or not. No kidding, this actually comes in gold. My particular model here, though, sells for about $8.99 Canadian. If you want to read more, head over to techgadgetscanada.com, where I've posted a full blog, and you can ask me any questions you have either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. You can catch me on Twitter or Instagram until the next time, at ErinLYYC. You can also always find me at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada. Okay. Oh, hi. Can you see? Hi. Hi. Oh. Listen, you little... Quit trying to ruin my video. Yeah. Bad dog. Off. Off. Yeah. Listen, puppy. Listen, puppy. Sit. Good girl. Good girl.